A very good evening and a warm welcome to this Monday night's edition of Primetime News. I'm Selima Shimwefeleni Masipa. As always, if it's your first time joining us, please subscribe, hit the like button, and be sure to click on the notifications bell to stay up to date with the latest happenings locally and globally. We commence this evening's bulletin with the presidency, where Head of State Dr. Hage Geingob conveyed a message of condolences on the passing of former Zambian President Rufia Bwezani Banda this past Friday and described his passing as a loss of a great statesman and Namibian friend. Banda died at the age of 85 and was Zambia's fourth president from 2008 to 2011. Linnea Dishena gives us this report.
In his message of condolence issued by the Office of the President, Geingob said Banda, in his capacity as the permanent representative of Zambia to the United Nations, took on the special responsibility of President of the UN Council for Namibia. Geingob noted in that difficult assignment, President Banda played a pivotal role in advancing the cause of independence for the Namibian people, adding that indeed, with his passing, Namibia has lost a dependable friend. The Namibian leader went on to say that Zambians should be comforted by his indelible contributions to the liberation movements of the SADC region and the socio-economic development of its people. He extended sympathies to his wife, Madame Thandiwe Banda, the children, and the fraternal people of Zambia.
The director of the Namibian Pavilion, Tunga Mboti, said close to 250,000 visitors entered the Namibian Pavilion at the Expo 2020 Dubai over the past 5 months.
The pavilion hosted a travel and tourism seminar recently organized by the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism in conjunction with the Tourism Board, where Buti made these remarks. Expo 2020 is a world expo currently hosted by Dubai in the United Arab Emirates from the 1st of October 2021 to 31st March 2022. Buti said they collected and observed a lot of interest from 250,000 visitors that have entered their pavilion for the past 5 months. Adding that they met the visitors that have been to Namibia and those that would like to go back to Namibia again. Buti said it was befitting to hold a travel and tourism seminar at the Expo to capitalize on the convening power of this global event to highlight the opportunities that can stimulate investment and growth within the travel and tourism sector in Namibia. The Expo 2020 Dubai is hosted under the theme Connecting Minds, Creating the Future. The Namibian Pavilion will close off the Expo this month by celebrating the country's Independence Day on the 21st of March, as well as by hosting an investment conference on the 20th of March.
In an unfortunate incident, the body of a 9-year-old boy from Onjungulume village in the Omusati region was allegedly discovered by his grandmother on Friday.
A crime report issued on Sunday by the Namibian Police Force Nampo said the body, with severe wounds in the face, was discovered buried in a shallow hole dug next to the boy's house around 6 a.m. It noted that an unknown suspect allegedly beat the deceased with an unknown object severely in the face, resulting in his death. The report indicated that no arrest has been made and investigations continue. In the Khomas region, an unidentified male suspect died on Saturday after he was allegedly shot by a city police member who was responding to a housebreaking incident in Clemens Kapoor Street in Katutura. The report said the incident took place at about 3 a.m., noting that the deceased attempted to stab the officer with the big scissors he was using to cut the zinc sheets off the shebeen before the officer allegedly shot him with a service pistol and killed him. Police investigations continue.
Switching our attention to the Erongo region, the Erongo police are searching for a group of 6 suspects who were on the run after they reportedly robbed a china shop at Swakopmund on Thursday afternoon.
The 5 men and 1 female armed with a pistol, a panga and knives allegedly entered the complainant's shop, ordered the employees to lie down before attacking and seriously injuring the owner of the firearm and panga. According to Erongo Crime Investigations Coordinator Deputy Commissioner Erastus Sikuyu in a crime report on Friday, the suspects fled with a cash amount of 100,000 Namibian dollars, 6 iPhones, and 7 Huawei Nova 7 cell phones. The total value of all stolen goods and cash amounts to 113,000 Namibian dollars. No arrests have been made yet, and nothing has been recovered. The 41-year-old male owner of the shop was admitted to hospital in Swakopmund and is said to be in a stable condition. According to the police, clear CCTV footage is available and still under scrutiny. The police added that it will be circulated in due time for public assistance. Police investigations continue.
Your top roundup is up next. tonight's primetime business segment, we commence with aviation matters. South Africa's aviation regulator on Sunday announced the indefinite suspension of flights by British Airways franchise partner Comair for security reasons after a series of incidents involving its planes. AFP brings us more.
There have been a spate of incidents involving what the South African aviation regulator says was a concerning number of flights operated by British Airways Comair and its low-cost subsidiary Kulula.com this month, including engine trouble and landing gear malfunctions. This suspension follows an investigation at Comair by South Africa's aviation regulator, which uncovered issues posing an imminent risk to safety and security. On Saturday, it ordered a 24-hour precautionary suspension of Comair Air Operator Certificate and asked the courier to provide evidence that it complied with safety management regulations and was taking corrective action. On Sunday, the regulator confirmed it was extending the suspension while all the evidence provided by Comair is reviewed.
On to automobile manufacturing news. German car maker Volkswagen has temporarily halted production at 3 of its plants in China due to a coronavirus lockdown imposed in the northeastern city of Changchun. DPA gives us more.
A VW spokesperson in Beijing said the factories, which are operated jointly with Chinese partner FAW, are to remain closed at least through Wednesday on the orders of the authorities. 1 Volkswagen plant, 1 components parts plant, and 1 OD plant are affected. The company said the pause in production does not automatically mean there will be a reduction in the number of vehicles manufactured, noting that the downtime could be made up for later, for example with extra shifts, if there is no long-term production shortage. The Changchun authority had ordered a lockdown of the city of 9 million people on Friday after virus numbers rose significantly in the past few days.
With the business and economics news, we've come to the end of tonight's top news segment. Stay tuned for the economics roundup, followed by the weather forecast.
Planet brings to your fingertips the latest in local and global sporting news. A warm welcome to the Monday edition. I'm Joy Gosses. Cricket news leads this segment. The Namibia senior men's cricket team, the Eagles, lost 2 matches on Friday and Saturday to Oman and the United Arab Emirates in Dubai at the ongoing International Cricket Council World Cup League 2. On Friday, the Eagles won the toss and elected to bat first, scoring 275 runs for 8 wickets in their allocated 50 overs. Captain Jared Erasmus was the top scorer with 76 runs off 99 balls and was ably supported by young Nico Lofty-Eaton, who amassed 73 runs from the same number of balls. Switching to athletics, the Khomas region held a successful Senior Athletics Championships at the Independence Stadium in Windhoek on Saturday, where a number of athletes qualified for major international events. 2 junior athletes, Silver Tuane and Andre Retief, joined the already qualified Beatrice Masilingi and Christine Boma for the World Junior Championships set for Cali, Colombia from the 2nd to the 7th of August. In the senior section, Hilalia Johannes, Gilbert Hainuka and Ernest Narip also qualified for the 2022 African Championships to be held in Mauritius from the 8th to the 12th of June 2022 at the Côte d'Or National Sports Complex. Stand by for your sports roundup. With the Sport Planet segment, we have come to the end of the weekly installment of Primetime News. Thanks for joining us. Another reminder that if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and click on the notifications bell to stay posted on the latest happenings locally and globally. Feel free to add your comments in the comment section. Do catch us tomorrow as we bring you the latest news from within and beyond. From myself, Joy Gosses, and the entire production crew, it's good night.